Yes, crew. Day 2 in Athens. I'm at the Acropolis. Look at this, crew. Well, this is the theatre first. Look at this. Ah. Look at that, crew. 17,000 people it used to hold, apparently. Look at that, imagine sitting in there for one of the games. Well, I don't know what they would have... One of the games. Wasn't one of the games, was it? Whatever they would have held. Mint, innit? But yeah. My first thing is get up to this Acropolis. Here it is, here, crew. Well, this is the back of it, I think. So yeah, I'm gonna work my way up here now. It's currently like 8 AM. So yeah, I'm a bit tired, so bear with me, crew. But yeah, let's get up here and smash it. Look at the view. Let's look at the view already, crew. It's quite a hike up, like. I'm knackered already. I just had a coffee as well and it's made me feel sick, I'm not gonna lie, to be fair. It's got me like buzzing but made me feel sick. One of them ones, crew. Look at this, crew. Wow. That is pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. That is mint. I'm impressed with that. I think this is just... Is this the front of it or... I don't know if this is the front of it or the back of it or what. Let's go up. Pretty sick, innit? Yeah, imagine what it would have been like back in the day. How did they build this? That's what I want to know. I need to go to the pyramids as well, crew. Oh no, that must be... That's the Acropolis there, I think. Sorry, crew, bear with me. I think that's the Acropolis there. And this must just be, I don't know. This must just be the start of it. Like the entrance and that, maybe. Obviously, yeah. This is obviously like the entrance. And that's the Acropolis there. I think that's the Acropolis anyway. Mint, innit, crew? Let's work our way up. Make sure you hit that subscribe button as well, don't be too tight. Don't be too tight, crew. So, it's windy up here. This is the Parthenon, actually. Oh. Parthenon. Look at the size of it, crew. I don't know if the camera like does it justice, but it is huge. Hopefully it's not picking up too much of that wind. It's mega up here, crew. Proper sick. Crew, I always say, right, nothing is ever perfect, is it? Like, all this is mint, yeah, which it is. Yeah, mate. Tractor. Like, you know what I mean? No, it's obviously mate. Which one's this? What's this one? How'd you say that? Pandrasonian. Maybe that's wrong, crew. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I don't think I am. Huh?
The sacred olive tree.
Oh, that's a sacred olive tree.
The sacred olive tree of Athena was enclosed in the sanctuary.
The olive tree of Athena.
It sprung when the goddess struck the rock with her spear, giving her the victory.
And when the goddess struck the rock, that's when that grew. That's when that sprung. So that's a sacred olive tree apparently. So yeah, mint. Oh, you can't go around, there's just one bit. So yeah. Tractor. Let's go see the back of this bad boy. Right, this is the front of it here, crew. Mint. Look at that. It's sick. I thought you might have been able to go inside it, but obviously not. Sick. That's the temple of Athena, that actually, crew, where I was before. Go over there in a minute. Yeah, look at that. Imagine the stuff that would have gone down up these ends back in the day. Sick, crew. This little thing here, crew, was the temple of Roman Augustus. Yeah. Temple of our Roman Augustus. Wonder what all this says, carved in it.
No, facciamo anche insieme però.
Sick.
Se la voglio fare.
Sick to the bone. At the top point here, cruising how much you can hear because it's so windy. Look at the views though. Beautiful, crew. Looking over the whole of Athens. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing, that buddy. Right, I'm going to go over to the Temple of Athena now, crew. Show you the front of that. And then I think that's pretty much complete. Right, for up here anyway. Go see what's down there. See if we can get into that theatre. It didn't look open before, but I don't know. Don't know if you can get in or not. We'll go and have a look in a minute. Well, that's the Temple of Athena. I don't know where Poseidon and the boys used to knock about. Don't know if he was just running about the ends all around here, but yeah. Imagine Poseidon on that. Smashing it, crew.
Unless I'm doing a 0.5,
That's the front of it, crew. Don't know why I was so zoomed in then. Yeah. He's just been saying over there's a crack on the floor where Poseidon struck his thing and made water or something. Created a spring. So let's go see if we can see a little crack that Poseidon made. Maybe I should have got a guide, crew. Oh, I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Yes, you are on fire. But, you know, this isn't a proper history channel, but at least you can see it, innit, crew? It's amazing. Nice gimbal. I don't know if you can actually see this crack or if it's in there. Apparently as well, the myth is that the springs underneath this, the Temple of Lasso, Temple of Athena. I don't know why I said Lasso. And the myth is you can still hear it, apparently. I can't hear it, like, but wonder where it is then, the crack, is it? Don't know if it's in there. Or is it over here? Is this meant to be here? Not sure. Let me just read the board a sec. Some of these stones behind here, crew, as well, apparently from 1500 BC.
You're just tagging along with other two guys.
Yeah, I'm basically just nicking all the information off tour guides. I'm standing next to them and then just listening. Trick of the day, crew, for you. Tip of the day. Tip of the day, crew, is don't pay for a guide, just stand next to one and listen. Be a cheap ass like me. Hit the subscribe button, crew. Yeah, my only advice, crew, is get here early, because we got here at 8 o'clock in the morning and we're just going to go now and look at this as we're leaving. It's just getting absolutely packed now. And it's about 9:45, 9:30. So yeah, make sure you get here early, crew. Otherwise it'll just be a madness and you'll just be stuck in crowds. You know what I mean? Right, crew, I've just nipped to the museum now. This is the Acropolis Museum. Look at the size of it. Must be like a restaurant and that in there as well. It's huge. Done a bit of excavating down there. You know what I mean? It's windy though, crew, today. Stupid old me, I've packed shorts and t-shirts, literally thinking it's going to be like roasting. I mean, it's not cold, but it's a little bit nippy on the wind side of things, crew. A little bit of excavation. You know what I mean? Anyway, I don't even know. Oh, I guess the entrance is there. Let me get in here, see if it's out decent in here, crew. Just had a quick little scran as well, some eggs and some toast, and an English tea. So yeah, let me get in here. Anyway, look at this down here, crew. The excavation. People are chucking pennies and that down as well. Must be like a little wishing thing. I'm gonna chuck €1 down and wish for all yous to subscribe and stop being tight. I actually am. Right there. Have I got €1? Yeah, I have actually. Right, crew, this is for yous. If I can find it, one sec. One bloody second, let me find this. Right, €1. €1. Oh, that's. Look at that, that's a sign that you're not going to subscribe, innit? You ready? Oh, what a miss. I'm going to chuck another one. Oh, this is 20 cents. Oh, it went in. Sweet. Right, you've all got to subscribe now, crew. Sweet. I'll tell you what, crew, I feel like jumping in there and grabbing a couple of euros, you know. It's just cost €20 to get in here. €20. Wish you didn't chuck them €2 now. You're skint. Right, crew, I'm in this museum now. There's a few little bits of found. Look at these. Look at snake. Look at these scribe bits and that. Sick how they hand carved all this, innit, back in the day. Look at some of these. Look at the detail and that on it. Even at the side, there's some. Sick, innit? Ah, it's wonderful, crew. What's he doing there? What's that about? Marble part of a human face. Right. But yeah, big museum this though, crew. I'm not going to bore you too much with it, like, I'll just show you a few bits though. Bit creepy, innit? There you go. A bit creepy. So that's Athena, crew, apparently. Lassos, whose temple we were in before. Head of statues of goddess Athena. And that's General Militades or something. Yeah, crew. Sweet. Massive in here though. Worth a little trek round if you're here. Look how sick some of these carvings are though. Like, look at the detail on it. They creep me out, some of them. Some of them are just a little bit creepy, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah. Not much trekking, you know what I mean, crew. It's one of them ones, isn't it? Is that meant to be a bear or something? Aye. Right, look at some of these. I mean, half of them are knackered, like, but just the, like, the details, you know what I mean? Aye. Look at this, that looks like an automobile. Doesn't it? That looks like a car, that. Ceiling panel. Oh, they're the ceiling panels, I'm guessing. Sick. Looks like a car from a distance though, doesn't it? Here's some of the tools they use, crew, to do all the carving. That's what I mean, the detail on some of the carvings is unreal. Look at that gorgon. There's a gorgon, isn't it? You can tell me, crew, it is a gorgon, isn't it? See, look at that snake. Snake from a pediment. It was placed on the left corner of a pediment. That's what I'm saying. What was going on back in the day, crew? Madness, innit? Like, what do we not know about? The lioness pediment. Cool. Pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool, huh, crew? Let's have a bounce through here. I'm sure Poseidon's down here somewhere. Let's go find him. Bum cheeks on that, crew. Apparently, crew, this is Poseidon. Oh, he's got his little tink out. Cheeky. But yeah, apparently this is Poseidon. Half man, half fish. So yeah, him and the boys swimming about back in there. There's another one down here as well. This is a three-man job, this one. Mad, innit? Crazy. Here's Medusa as well, crew. The myth is, even when that was like hanging, people used to look at it and it used to turn up stone, apparently. What do you reckon, crew? Leave it in the comments. Did it turn up to stone or did it not?
A few moments later.
Oh. Yes, crew. Right. All that's done now. I'm going down to Omonoia Square. Is this working? Yeah, I'm going down to Omonoia Square. So I'm staying in a place called Omonoia, which is meant to be a bit of a bad place. If you Google it, it comes up with the home of prostitution, drugs and homelessness. This is the place, these are the ends that Lado and that told me not to walk down, but it's not dark yet. It's only like 6 o'clock, so we'll go for a little stroll down, see what's going on. Don't really want to start pointing the camera at people, but yeah, it's bouncing around here with man them like. So yeah, I'm gonna have a little walk down this Omonoia Square and go show you our whole crew. So yeah, come with me. The taxi driver told me as well, crew, there's nothing but drugs and guns round here. Mate, it's that bad, right? When he dropped me off at his hotel, he locked his door on his car. We pulled up, he locked all his doors, mate. I was thinking, wow, this must be bad if the driver's locking his doors. But I don't think it's too bad, me. Obviously, it's not night time yet, and we're not in the proper sticks. Down these side streets are a bit dodgy, like. Like, it's full of, like, Syrians and that, but it is what it is, isn't it? I'm not going to do out to you. Oh. I'm going to do out to you, crew. But yeah, let's get to this square. Let's see what's going on up here. So basically, crew, this area, like, it used to be like proper run down and no one used to want to be around here and that because the locals just took over basically. But they reinstated it back in 2020 and now everything's like popping again and they're trying to get it like nice and mint, do you know what I mean? But yeah, this is Omonoia Square. It's not that bad, is it? Jesus, he was making out like it was the Bronx. This obviously isn't the bad bit, is it? It's sound round here to me. I mean, I've been asked a few times if I want a little bit of cocaine. But you know what I mean, I'm alright for that stuff, crew. Yeah, it looks alright round here to me. I think it's sweet, me. Like I say, as long as you avoid the pure little back streets at night times, you're alright. Don't listen to everything and believe the hype, crew. Come out here and have a look for yourselves. But yeah, you can see like where I'm staying, how like different it is compared to like near the Acropolis and that. It just changes. Like near the Acropolis is proper nice and dead mint, and then as soon as you start getting around where I am, mate, it just starts getting like more spray painty, everything's shut down. Like you just see it change, you know what I mean? It's mad. But yeah, it's the real life, innit? It's the real Greece. It's not all sunshine and rainbows, crew. You know what I mean? It's not all sunshines, all inclusives and beaches and hotel rooms. This is the real stuff. You know what I mean? Who wants to go on holiday and sit around the pool? Definitely not me. I want to go see the realness and see what's really happening. So yeah, I don't really know what else to show you here. Let's see what else we can do. Let's move on to something else, crew. It's currently like R5, so should have something to do. Let's have a look. Right, so basically, crew, a bit more information. This used to be the main bit. Like, this is where everything was, do you know what I mean? This is where all the stockbrokers and all that were. And then they moved and took everything with them and left, like, all the locals and the residents with nothing, do you know what I mean? So they all kicked off and they all started going against the government and stuff. And it all just went mad. But now they're trying to, like, get it all back to normal and stuff. If you look, like, half of the buildings have just been left and not, like, sorted out, like, no windows and that. So they're trying to sort it out now from 2020. Well, I think that's what they're doing, you know what I mean? That's why they've reinstated it all, but yeah. That's what happens, crew, innit? Like, these proper went against the government, I think, around this area. Like, it was a proper thing against the locals and the government, and the locals just took over, I think. There was proper riots and everything about it. There's certain spots around here that you can't go to, mate. Police don't even go to, I don't think, because it's that bad, do you know what I mean? And they've just took over, mate, and they do what they want pretty much. I think, like I say, it's not as bad as it used to be now, but it used to be bad, mate. Like, you couldn't even... I've been watching things and they're saying, like, you couldn't even walk through here with a camera, mate, let alone walk through here, you know what I mean? So, yeah. Bit mad, crew, but we're here, so... It is what it is. Hit the subscribe button. Just like loads of buildings as well, like this, crew, that just been left. You know what I mean? There's loads of little spots like that, so yeah, I don't think it's too bad, me. I don't think it's as bad as everyone made out it to be. Maybe back in the day, yeah, but I think it's out now, crew. From what I've read as well, crew, this is meant to be the worst part. It says all by all the phones selling bits and that's dead bad, but there's loads of phones selling bits and that down here, and it's sound to me. Unless I'm in the wrong part, but this is Omonia, like. This is straight up Omonia, crew, but seems sound to me. Another phone shop. There's bare phone shops, so aren't they all next to each other? These are well up to dodginess. Just loads of like streets like this, crew. Like, I'll show you the change, do you know what I mean? I'll show you it changed. Like, just like this all the way down here, you know what I mean? A little bit rough, but nothing fucking, sorry for swearing, nothing too bad. You know what I mean? But yeah, we'll move on. See what I mean, crew? I'm saying. This is Greece, mate. There's loads of people making out behind bins as well. Like getting off of each other and that, unless they're prostitutes. Look there. You know what I mean? Look right up there, and that looks a bit rough, doesn't it? Little micro. Well, like I say, it's not that late, it's only about 6:30, so maybe it gets worse at when it's really late, but I think it's sound up to now, crew. Don't know if you can see me, crew, it's getting a bit dark, but yeah. Oh. But as we get up here, it'll start to like ease off and get nicer, do you know what I mean? The street that I'm staying on, you see it, like half of it's like this, and then it goes mint. It's mad. Like, look down there, it's mint. You know what I mean? Like, it just transitions so quick, it's like this, then bang, mint. It's mad. Like, look at that. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Like, they've all literally just been left, crew. Do you know what I mean? It's quite sad, really. It's a bit of a shame. Look at that. Home is where the charger is. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And that's another sad reality, isn't it? Actually is. So this is like the street of my hotel, crew. We've just been down there. But then, as it thing is, it just transitions into alright. Like, my hotel's there, it's on the, mine's in the sticks, like, mine's not in the nice bit. But then you go up here and this main street, just literally 2 seconds away past this hotel, is mint. It's all mint. It's all absolutely lovely. It's crazy how it just transitions, you know what I mean? Yeah. I'll show you anyway. And then you come to the top of the street, crew, and look, you've got a mint hotel, across the road, absolute sticks again. But then you come onto the main road, and down here, it's absolutely mint. Like, once you start walking down here and get to the square, it's mint. I'll walk down now and show you. And then look at it down here, crew. All nice rooftop bars and stuff. And you got the square there. Absolutely bouncing and mint. It's mad. I'm going to try and jump on a rooftop bus now that takes me to some sites. Show you a few more sites, you know what I mean, crew? If I can find it anyway, but might not be able to, so don't bank on that. Yeah, crew, this is Adrian's library. Oh, Adrian's library. I have to see if I can get in here tomorrow. I don't know if you can go in. Yeah, you must be able to go in entrance. But to be honest, is there any point paying to go in, crew? Like, look where I am. Unless you can like walk around and go inside it, when you can't, there's literally just ropes there. Is there any point in me paying to stand from here to stand there? Or what? You know what I mean? But yeah, that's Adrian's library. I'll come up tomorrow anyway and show you during the day. You know what I mean? Right, crew. Unfortunately, that's going to be the end of today. I hope you've had a good day. Because I've had a good day, you know. I think it's been alright today. I hope you enjoyed it. So press the subscribe button. Don't be tight. Share it for me. Comment for me. Like for me. Do everything for me, you know. Start being a bit nicer to me, crew, please. And it's my birthday today as well. So, yeah, if you can hit the subscribe button, that would be nice. So, yeah, see you in the morning, crew. What am I doing in the morning? I'm going to the Olympic Stadium and that, so yeah. Stay tuned.